What's up YouTube? Today we're doing a video on the New Balance 1080 version 12. Brand new. Let's get started. When I saw that this shoe had come out, and I've known about this shoe for a long time, I knew a lot about the rave about the version 11 that came out last year in 2021. It's been a super popular shoe for running, for just walking around, or anyone that simply wants a nice and comfortable shoe. This shoe has been on the top of my list for a while. It's just never reached the top where I wanted to get it. But this year I wanted to do something different in 2022, so I decided to grab these New Balance 1080 V12 version 12 in the black colorway, and let's give you guys a little close-up. This is how it looks in a full 360 right there, and this is how the bottom looks. Very nice. I just got these shoes yesterday, and I did a cardio workout, just incline treadmill walking a moment ago. So if my shirt is a little bit sweaty or not, that's why. With my first impressions on this shoe, the Fresh Foam X cushioning that it has, the white right here, it is a very quality cushioning shoe, because when I put these on yesterday, just walking around my house, it was sort of hard. I'll be 100% honest, I was not very impressed. With first impressions, the more you wear this shoe, the more comfortable it gets, which I love because it just breaks in very nicely and it just becomes a more comfortable shoe the longer you have them, if that makes sense. And then right off the bat, I do like the overall style of this. I do like the rubber right here, the rubber over here, and then just around the tongue right here. I do like that sensation as you touch the shoe. I love the 3M that it has right over here around the end for New Balance, in the interior as well, and on the back. So if you're running outside in the nighttime or don't want anything and you want to be visible, this is a good shoe for that, because you will be seeing, if cars flash their light on you, you'll be seeing no problems there. In terms of breathability, right off the bat, I did notice that it does have some breathability right here, as you guys can see right there. However, my foot, if I'm being honest, did get hot while doing my cardio workout on this with this shoe, but I still have to test it in order to see how it feels outside. This is just a first impression shoe in my first experience with the 1080 lineup of shoes. I've never had a New Balance running shoe, so this is a brand new for me. I've always had Adidas Ultra Boost, Nike Infinity React, and things like that. Those have always been my top picks, and also Hoka, One shoes. So I wanted to try something different, and I got these. The overall cushioning around the shoe, other than the Fresh Foam X, I do love the heel padding around here, as you guys can see right there. It is very nice, because something that I do hate on shoes, whether it's running or anything else like that, I do hate shoes that have no cushioning around the heel, because it rubs against the back of your heel and it just causes like a blister, if you know what I'm talking about. It's very uncomfortable, even if you wear socks. The overall styling of the shoe is very nice, simple, classic, and you can't go wrong with the black and white color, as you're seeing right over here. The shoe, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's somewhere around 11 ounces, and this shoe does fit true to size. My true to size is a 10.5, so this is a men's 10.5 right here, and I have no problems with it. As of right now, in the men's colors, I believe that there's a gray pair and a navy with the hint of orange around here. So here, as you guys can see, there's a gray ombre finish between the black and the white cushioning right here, which is very nice. It's different from other shoes that I have had. So those are the three colorways that are available as of right now. In terms of pricing, I did get these in Dick's Sporting Goods, and I did have a rewards coupon, so I did get them below retail, but the retail price of this is $160 US dollars, and I believe that it's a fair price for this quality of shoe, because you can tell that the knit around the shoe is gonna be very nice. It's bendable, no questions there. I don't want to bend it too much because I like taking care of my shoes. Can't go wrong with it. The eyelets, the laces pair up very nicely. It's not gonna get loose. I don't like laces that are too big, as you guys can see. It's very nice, and laps at the bottom right there. So in terms of overall pricing and everything, if you guys aren't too familiar with the Nike New Balance 1080 lineup of shoes, I recommend trying the V11. You might get them at a discount, I'm pretty sure, because they did come out last year. In terms of the traction down below, I have zero issues with, because although it may seem, depending on your personal preference, it may seem that it may or may not have good traction. When I was on the treadmill and I've been walking around, I've had zero issues with that. So in terms of everything so far, it's amazing shoe. The only thing that I do have to wait and see and try out more is whether or not it's going to feel nice and breezy around the heel, around the front of the shoe right over here, because my foot did get hot when I was doing cardio. So when I'm walking around outside or just doing outside cardio, I'm very interested to see how that will feel. So that's just a matter of time being tested, you know, because I did manage to get the shoe just yesterday. So it's first impressions. Like I mentioned a moment ago, you can't go wrong with the black and white colorway. It matches with just about anything. And what I like about that is that the shoe won't get as dirty compared to an all white shoe, even though that's personally my personal preference. Out of all of the running shoes in your lineup, or if you're just wondering if this is the right shoe for you, what are some of the other running shoes that you've gotten that you have enjoyed? Comment it down below. I'm very interested to see what you guys have gotten. So right off the bat, as first impressions, if I had to rate the shoe out of 5 being great, 1 being terrible, I would rate the shoe a 4 out of 5, because like I mentioned ago, this is my only gripe with the shoe. Whether or not will it feel airy when I'm outside, or is it going to feel like it's too hot inside? But again, that's only me criticizing the shoe at a minimal aspect. I don't really care too much about that. As long as I have good amount of cushioning, I'm happy with that. Because when I'm doing cardio, I like a very cushiony shoe, not to a point where it sinks down on your foot, but a little bit of responsiveness and also a little bit of cushion where you don't feel any sort of pain around your knee, because my knees are very sensitive running and things like that. So from my personal knowledge, this shoe has a neutral forefoot. So when you're stepping on this is the overall shoe. It has a rocker sort of right here, and in the toe area it comes up, meaning that it's gonna give you a nice ground feeling when you're running like this. And this is good for a neutral runner, or someone if you're just using it from a casual perspective, you just want a comfortable shoe. This is good just about for anybody, because since it is a neutral forefoot area, you're going to feel comfortable regardless. So no matter what type of foot you have, if you have a flat foot and some sort of arch, you're going to like this shoe no matter what. And trust me, the more you wear these, the more comfortable you get. So even if you just got them or are thinking about getting them, try them out a little bit around the store if you get the opportunity, and try them, because I guarantee that the more you wear them, the more comfortable that they will get. This is a little bit of just the first impressions with this shoe. If you guys have any other questions about this shoe or have any other knowledge from other models of the 1080 lineup, go ahead and comment it down below. So I'm gonna round this video up right here. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the shoe. I'd be more than happy to answer them. So I'm gonna round this video up right here. Remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So like I said, I'm gonna round this video up right here. Thank you guys for watching. Eric Sor signing out. Thank you.